Hello, Mr. Hudson. Thank you again for meeting with me. And today we're going to be talking about our flight department and aircraft acquisition and does it fit our company needs. So we need to determine the current need versus will we have a future need. So our current needs are 4 passengers or less, and the farthest distance we travel is 656.5, so roughly 650 miles. Will our need for a larger aircraft come into play? That's what we need to determine, not just our Oklahoma expansion, but will we have a need for more than 4 passengers or a need to go farther than 650 miles? We'll discuss that. We'll discuss our growth. We'll discuss the names of the planes will be gone so that we'll just refer to them as aircraft or airplane 1, 2, 3, and 4 to help remove any brand bias, and we'll reveal those after the presentation. So how do we determine what is a good fit? We use 10 data fields. Our value factor is our cabin volume multiplied by airspeed multiplied by range divided by 10,000, just to help quantify what you're getting for the money that you're spending. We also look at range, speed, space or volume, cost of purchase, seating, time for a 300-mile trip, cost for a 300-mile trip, time for a 600-mile trip, and cost for a 600-mile trip. Aircraft number 1, value factor roughly 4,200 with a range of 834. Just to point out that that would meet our current needs, yet if we decide to expand much past 650, this aircraft would need multiple stops, and that of course equals more time. The cost of purchase is roughly $2 million and seats 5. Aircraft 2, value factor roughly 7,500 with a range of about 1,200. Again, this does meet our current need and about doubles our effective range for what we need currently. And purchase price is roughly $2 million, seats 5. Aircraft 1 versus 2. Aircraft 2 has superior statistics in every data field. 3,200 more of a value factor, 385 more miles, 42 knots faster, 8.2 cubic feet larger, $80,000 less purchase price. Seating is equal, 12 minutes faster and $32 cheaper on a 300-mile trip, 17 minutes faster and $30 cheaper for the 600-mile trip. If we decide that we want to plan ahead for future company growth of need, then we might look at aircraft 3 and 4, which going into aircraft 3 has a value factor of 18,500 and a purchase price of about $5 million and seats 8. Aircraft number 4, 44,500 value factor and has a range of 2,100 miles and $9 million purchase price, seats 9. Comparing 3 and 4, this is going to be a cost versus return benefit type of situation. Aircraft 4 does cost $4 million more, yet aircraft 4 has a value factor of 25,000, almost 26,000 more because of its 535 miles range further and 151 knots faster, 71.3 cubic feet larger. It does seat 1 more person. It's 21 minutes faster on a 300-mile trip, 43 minutes faster on a 600-mile trip. Yet aircraft 3 is, like I said, $4 million cheaper, $454 cheaper for the 300-mile trip, and $706 cheaper for the 600-mile trip. To reveal, aircraft 1, the M500, aircraft 2, the SF50, aircraft 3, the Pilatus PC-12NG, and aircraft 4, the Pilatus PC-24. One thing that I don't care for about the Cirrus SF50 is all the seats kind of face in the same direction. It doesn't make very good business interactions, whereas the M500, PC-12, and PC-24 all have some form of face-to-face seating. If you have any further questions, you can reach out to me or ask me questions after this. I'm free and available for whatever you need. Just let me know. Thanks. Have a good day.